be giving you the best dribble animations in the game, as well as a dribble tutorial with the best combos and moves to start getting wide open in NBA 2K26. After this video, I can guarantee you guys are going to start frying your defenders way more, creating yourself way more open space, and getting your own insane clips on NBA 2K26. We're going to go ahead and jump right into this, man. Y'all know I don't like wasting y'all's time. I'm going to show y'all the exact animations that I use, and then we're going to get right into the dribble tutorial. If y'all haven't already, man, I'd really appreciate it if y'all would hit that like and then sub if y'all are new. All right, y'all, I am going to go ahead and show y'all the SIGs, man. I do recommend y'all actually watch through and don't just skip and copy them, which y'all can obviously do that, but I'm going to be explaining a couple moves because there's a few that I switch between back and forth. I promise, like I said, I'm not going to take that much of y'all's time, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Starting off with the dribble style. I get Kyrie Irving at a 94 speed with the ball, and it is awful. Do not use it. You only need Ja Morant. Ja Morant is the best dribble style in the game, hands down. It is super good. It is super fast and efficient with the left right. Y'all saw me doing it a lot of the clips in the beginning of the game where you're going hezzy left, hezzy right. That is the best dribble style in the game, hands down. If y'all do not get this, Zach LaVine is another good one. But if y'all do get Ja Morant, 100% use it, no doubt. Best dribble style in the game. Then for signature size up, I am using Stephen Curry. Then the breakdown combos, I've been switching between a couple different ones. Steph Curry is not too bad. Ja Morant is a good one for that, but it messes up your like hezzy a little bit. So I don't know, it's up to you how you dribble. Again, everyone dribbles differently. I use Devin Booker. It fits my style of dribbling way better, and I think it's just really fast. Then escape moves. Escape moves, I've tried using all three of these. 100% Kemba Walker. If y'all don't know the Kemba Walker spam or the Kemba Walker like crab, it is the best in the game. If y'all obviously do not get this, there's a couple other ones you can use. The escape move I'd use if I was on a tall guard is Kevin Durant. I obviously am not using a tall guard right now, so I don't have that, but I do still know the best tall guard SIGs. So if you are a tall guard, make sure you have Kevin Durant on, but if you can get Kemba Walker, 100% use Kemba Walker. It is super good. Then for combo moves, I use Trae Young. That is the best. For small guard is Trae Young. Curry's not bad either, really. I just prefer Trae Young. I think it's a little bit better. And then if you're a tall guard, I've heard Jason Tatum is a really good one as well. Now for the crossover, there's a few of these you can use. They're really not super game breaking in my opinion, or there's not a super huge difference really. I'm using Lonzo Ball right now, but I was using Allen Iverson for a while. If you see how fast he crosses over, it's really cool. It's like the ball literally teleports to his other hand basically. So I used that one for a while, and then I've been using Devin Booker. I might honestly go back to Allen Iverson because I think Devin Booker's been giving me a weird little like gather sometimes. But I would recommend y'all try a lot of these. For tall guard, you can use Zach LaVine, Lonzo Ball, all those. Then behind the back. Behind the back for small guards is Curry. The Curry side is back if y'all haven't known already. Y'all probably already knew that, obviously. The Curry side is super good. You literally can spam it. It's not too recommended because it does take a lot of stamina, but it still is the best and most efficient behind the back for small guards. It does create a lot of space when you just throw it in a combo, really surprisingly. You don't want to sit there and just spam it behind the screens. And one, it's not that efficient. You just want to be running one direction and sometimes use it or hezzy into it. There's a lot of combos y'all can do. I'm going to be showing you on a little bit. And then for spin, there's a lot. There's Steve Nash is a good one, I know. I just have Stephen Curry on because I literally never do the spin move in 2K26. That's not what I do. I just don't do spins. And then hesitation, 100%. If you have an 85 ball handle, which y'all should if y'all are a tall guard or a small guard, Kobe White is the best hesitation. Look right here at the animation. There's so many crabs you can get, and it's super good with the left-right cheese. You can do the hezzy and then run, hezzy, run. It is super good, super fast, paired with the Kemba thing I was showing y'all earlier. This is 100% hands down the best hesitation in the game, and I think it will not change. And then step back. There are a few good step backs. These are the only two I ever use, but I only use Kyrie Irving now because the snatch back is just so huge, and it just creates so much space and is really easy to combo out of. The only reason I do like Devin Booker is the snatchback is decent on Devin Booker. It's not bad. It's obviously not as good as Kyrie's snatchback in my opinion. But when you're running to the left and you flick back on the stick with Devin Booker, you do a little like drawback, kind of like the Luka step back used to be, and you can do a little quick stop out of it. That's why the Devin Booker one's good in my opinion. That's all I did last year. And then triple threat style, use Kobe Bryant. It is the best. You can do the Kobe escape this year. I'm going to show y'all that as well in the dribble tutorial. All right, anyways, man, here we go. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I know I'm going to be starting off with some basics that some of y'all probably already know, but there might be some people that don't know, so bear with me. I'm going to start off with the basics. First of all, to literally do this crab move right here, which is really good. You're holding turbo, and if the ball's in your right hand, you are flicking to the left. You don't want to do it sideways or you'll do that. You want to go up and diagonal, up and diagonal, up and diagonal, up and diagonal. That is also going to lead us into our first combo. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all real quick while we're learning that. gonna try to keep them all together. We're gonna do the Kemba spam. Remember, up and down to the left, up and down to the right. Now just speed it up a little bit. Get used to it, speed it up a little bit. As you can see, it is really cheesy. I know y'all might be thinking, because you're standing still, I need to get my stamina back. I know y'all are thinking because you're standing still, it's not really effective. But when you actually are doing it in a combo, they're never gonna be able to tell which way you're actually about to start running. So you can just do it for a little bit and then just start running. Boom, and look how fast that is. Boom, boom. So look, that is literally me doing the Kobe hesitation and running. I'm doing up and diagonal, run. Up and diagonal, run. That is how you left, right. That is why I like these SIGs as well. Look how fast it is. And then you can also kind of throw it together like 1, 2, go. And that's when you can really throw people off when you're going, and then you go 1, 2 like that. There's a little couple things you can throw in. I've been learning little combos like that, and it is really good. To do the snatch back, this is another simple move probably most of y'all know. You're gonna hold right trigger and just flick down on your right stick. Boom. Running, boom. This is what I kill people with a lot. I'm running up the court, and then boom, I just do a snatch back. Most of the time I'll have that 3, and if I don't, boom, I can run out of it. Then I can do a hezzy, boom, I can run. Oh, snatch again, whatever. All that, boom. Y'all see it. As y'all see, it's all you gotta do is learn all the basics, and then you'll eventually just start naturally comboing them together and learning new things. The next move I'm going to show y'all is the misdirection. Even though it's really not that overpowered this year, you flick down and right on the stick, opposite ball hand like that, and then you're gonna flick down and diagonal to the other way you did not just do, and then you're gonna hold right trigger before you do that. So down right, right trigger, down left. I know that sounds dumb. I'm gonna slow that down for y'all. I'm not actually gonna do it, but look. You're gonna go down and right. If the ball's in your left hand, down and diagonally right on the stick. Then you hold right trigger. Then you're gonna go down and diagonal on the left stick. That's the Curry side, obviously, because I'm not doing it fast. So here we go. It didn't give it to me there. Sometimes it doesn't give it to you. But boom, right there. It's pretty weird to do. Another thing is obviously the Curry side, the behind the back. If y'all don't know how to do that, you're holding right trigger, down and diagonal, down and diagonal, down and diagonal. You can spam it this year. You can chain it with a bunch of things. Boom, you can be running and then just do a Curry side. Curry side is a good combo, or a good move to just throw in occasionally. Because if you're sitting behind the screen doing this, I mean, one, you're not really going anywhere, and it's not really that tricky to guard because they know exactly where you're going. And one, look at my stamina. I'm literally about to have, my player's literally about to like have an asthma attack right now. But anyway, that's a really good move to throw in randomly. The next one I'm going to show y'all is the one you have to use my exact SIGs to do. I forget which one. It's the Devin Booker, I'm pretty sure. But boom, you're gonna hold, we'll do whatever. Then you hold right on turbo, click up on the stick. See how it launches me forward? Boom. It's a little crab move, or like, it just boom, it can shoot you forward, and then you can run out of it. Or if you're open off it, boom, you got a crab, your defender's hugging you, you do that, you're in front of them automatically. You're literally holding right trigger, you're holding turbo and flicking up on the stick. That is all you are doing. You can do this out of it. The next one I'm gonna show y'all is the Kobe escape. This isn't like a super overpowered move, and this isn't really going to be getting y'all necessarily open. But I know a lot of people like to do it. You're pulling down on the left stick and spamming up on your right stick, flicking. It takes me a minute to get it sometimes. Hold on. Boom, there it is right there. You're literally spamming up on the right stick, flicking, and then just pulling down on your stick. But anyway, that move is not like really important, and it's not going to really do anything for you. But anyway, here you go. Boom, left, right, do your hezzies. Anyway, I'm going to show y'all how to momentum dribble real quick, even though that is not too great this year either, in my opinion. And it's really hard to spam. I just need to lab it to learn how to spam it, because then it can probably be disgusting. Momentum dribbling used to be holding right trigger and going right on both your sticks or whatever, but now that's just the hezzy thing, which is still really good. But to do it, you flick, first you flick up on the right stick, then you hold right trigger, then you flick on your left stick up and diagonal to the opposite of your ball hand. So right now I'm going to go up on the stick, hold right trigger, and then I'm going to go up and diagonal to the right on my left stick. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. Switch it up. See, I've not learned to spam it yet. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Y'all can probably beat me to that. But anyway, that's the momentum. The only time I do like doing the momentum is when I'm going to combo out of it, because it actually is kind of nice for combos. So like, let me show y'all something real quick. If I'm just here, momentum, I can Curry side out of it, then I can do my hezzy. I can do this, snatch back into momentum, and then I can do the hezzy and run out of it. Boom, boom, boom. Anyway, and the last thing I'm going to show y'all is one of the actual most important things, how to quick stop. I did not know how to quick stop at the beginning of this year. I was doing this. I was running and flicking left on the stick, which as you see right there, I got a decent animation. But the better way to do it this year is you're holding right trigger, you flick up on your stick and then let go. Did you see how fast that was? It's super fast, and the best part about it is it gives you your consistent jump shot every time. it actually gives you the same jump shot. You don't get a gather. Sometimes when you do the flick, it gives you like a weird little hezzy. I don't know. I don't like doing that. I like doing the up on the stick. Make sure you're holding right trigger down. You're holding turbo, you're running, flick up on the stick, let go of everything, X. Flick up on the stick, release everything, and then immediately shoot with X right there once you see your feet are set. Boom. As y'all see, it's a nice quick stop. That is it, man. If y'all do have any other questions on combos or how to do a certain move, comment it and I'll try to explain it the best I can in the comments, man. I appreciate y'all. If y'all made it to the end, let me know down below. Make sure y'all drop a like and sub if y'all are new, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.